For over 20 years, the Radio City Association have been dedicated to community-led development in the Garnock Valley. Originally founded to convert the then derelict Radio City building into an important community hub, we have evolved to develop a new, ambitious strategy, one that will have long-lasting benefits for the people of Garnock Valley. We call it our Electric Valley. Our vision is to invest in sustainable projects, renewable energy, low-carbon transport, sport, community well-being, and inclusion and employment opportunities. Our goal is to encourage healthy, thriving communities and to tackle poverty and inequality, while helping in the fight against climate change.
We've created the Electric Valley project, which is a means by which we can utilise the renewable energy resource and turn that into a revenue stream that we can use to reinvest back into the local community, which suffers from a multitude of deprivations and a severe lack of investment in the fabric of our community.
The community energy projects that we've been developing has really came from the background of trying to think around how we could generate our own income, but also projects that would contribute into the wider development, particularly around carbon reduction. Lots of wind turbines around the town, but none of that actually contributes any funding back into the community. So started to look at a wind turbine, a community-owned wind turbine that would generate funds and reinvest them back into our local community. We've also developed in partnership with the Scottish Water a 1 megawatt hydro scheme as well.
Radio City Association has a mobility project which offers affordable access to sustainable transport. We have electric bikes for men and women, bikes for children, but we also have an electric car and an electric van. Our mobility project aims to make transport more inclusive in general. Transport poverty is an issue generally in the local area. We have one of the lowest rates of car ownership in the country, and there's a poor provision of public transport in general.
The Mobility Hub is a coming together of lots of different shared transport modes. I think every community should have one because we need to transition away from the private car. We're obviously in the middle of a climate crisis, and transport emissions are around about 27% of all emissions in Scotland.
The Garnock Valley Trails is a project by the Radio City Association that aims to create a valuable community resource in the Garnock Valley through tree planting and through our active travel hub. We promote healthy lifestyles through enabling access to mental health and wellbeing resources, and our Trails app that is accessible through our QR codes that are located on our multicoloured plastic benches as well as our signposts.
Having a play park and a gym right next to it, hopefully that means families can come along as well as individuals, and I just think it's such a good opportunity. I'm always trying to push for people to get fitter, and sometimes it's just a bit of confidence, and having this outdoor space I think will really help.
I'd just like to thank the Radio City Association for their help in getting the funding for this outdoor gym. Without them it would never have happened.
Radio City Association was selected for the COP26 Legacy Fund under Smarter Choices, Smarter Places because they bring great value to their community through enterprising projects down here in Garnock Valley.
The office opening was the first step in the regeneration of the Institute building as a whole. And so from that point of view, it's a very important first step, but it's only the beginning of the journey. Our ambition is to regenerate the entire building and make it once more a resource for local people, this time as an employment and training hub.
I think this office is an absolutely wonderful space. For years it's sat empty, and now we've actually got an organisation that's took it on, that's willing to do stuff and create stuff back for the people of this town and the wider area, and it will be absolutely fantastic to see it brought back to life.